Corporal Chrysler Laur is here with us today. It's been a little bit. I've been wondering, the last time that you came, Corporal, Cecily was here with you, and she had her baby.
She is, yes. She had her baby, yes, a little girl. So she's on maternity leave right now, so it's just me today.
Well,
so.
we're glad you came,
Thank you.
want to say hello and happy wishes to Cecily. She'll be back on the job?
Yes, she should be back before March, and at the end of it, I'll provide her information as well to get her contacted.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Yes,
that's so fun.
Thank you.
So, Sheldon, we were talking, I guess it's been maybe a month and a half, about new recruits, and we need them at Amarillo PD.
Yes. So we currently have, our application is open right now.
Okay.
And there's a few ways to get to it. Some other agencies like Indeed.com's picked us up, so it's on Indeed as well. But mainly it's on our website, which is AmarilloPolice.org, O-R-G. And you just go there and there's a simple box that says apply now, and you'll click that and you'll apply as a police recruit, unless you're a commissioned officer somewhere else wanting to transfer to Amarillo. And I have been receiving a lot of applications from not only in the area, in state, but also out of state, East Coast, West Coast. A lot of out of state applications have been coming in from police officers wanting to come to Amarillo to work. Yes.
Listen, and they've heard what a good place Amarillo is, and what our police chief and our whole Amarillo PD. I mean, we really are so blessed to have a great police force here. Yes,
we are, and we also do not take that for granted. We do have a great police chief, Chief Bergenfeld. Our officers that are out there in specialized units, that are out there on patrol, whatever they're out there doing, they work hard to establish those community relationships, and so we do not take it for granted that we live in a very pro-police community here in Amarillo. We are very grateful for it.
And not everywhere does, and I didn't realize that. Just talking to different people throughout the United States, it's not like that everywhere.
Well, unfortunately, not everywhere, but I like to think that there are communities out there that serve their support their law enforcement as well. But it also might account for why we're receiving so many out-of-state lateral applications as well. So
so like you're saying, I mean, it's already a pretty lucrative place to be for, like I said, officers in other places, but also, like I said, you're opening it up to new recruits, people who, coming in from outside of law enforcement like that. And so for somebody maybe who's been on the fence, they've been thinking about it, they think it's an interesting career path to get into, I mean, what would you say to those possible applicants?
First, and sometimes that's the hardest part, is just submitting that application. So you said on the fence, absolutely. If you want to talk to somebody, I'd be more than happy to talk to them, or you can contact Corporal Hirsch. She'll be back in a couple of months. But like I said, right now, just you get on our website, you submit that application. The deadline to submit that application is February 17th.
Oh, that's coming up.
Our testing day is going to be February 22nd, and that'll be at Amarillo College West Campus at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we'd like to get those applications in now. Once you submit your application, I will call you, I'll contact you, get some more information from you, and I'll help prepare you for testing day as well, what all is required in it. So if I can go into it just a little bit.
We wanted to know.
So testing day itself, some people may not know this, but testing day itself is twofold. The first portion is a written exam, and it's just a multiple choice general knowledge entrance exam. You just fill out the Scantron, submit that. You must pass that written exam with a 70% or higher. And then once you do, later that same day on February 22nd, you come back to do the physical readiness exam. And for our department, and a lot of departments in the Texas area, and I think other states as well, are gearing towards the rowing machine. That's our standard for the entrance exam as well, the rowing machine. So you get on there, you do a 2,000-meter row without stopping. Yes, but it's very doable. It's very doable. You have an allotted amount of time depending on your criteria, and then just without stopping, you just got to do that 2,000-meter row, and then that's it. That's testing day.
And then what happens after that? Like, they pass those two tests. I mean, then what does that process look like moving ahead?
There's multiple steps after that, but the one that's immediately after that, after you pass the written and after you pass the row, we bring you back inside Amarillo College into a lecture hall, and we explain to you how to complete your personal history statement. And so it's a packet where you pretty much just tell us everything that's gone on with your work history, where you've lived, your family members, your friends, etc.
Yeah, that's important. And I think sometimes, in my experience, people say, listen, I really want to work for law enforcement. I don't even know where to start. I'm a young person coming out of school, and I think being able to talk to you and Cecily, it's important to get some good information and get that first step with the application. I think sometimes that makes all the difference.
It does. It does. So that was me almost
Really?
14, 15 years ago,
Really?
young person getting fresh out of the military, getting started with my career with the Amarillo Police Department. So
Yeah.
that's an absolute perfect. You want to get your career started.
Yeah.
The city has, our department is the top tier department in this area. Our professionalism is second to no one. And because of that, and the work ethic of our officers and our integrity and our professionalism, we have recently been rewarded with a significant salary increase too.
Oh,
And
okay.
our academy, which is approximately 7 months long, it is a paid academy. So we're not asking you to go 7 months without being able to collect a paycheck.
Oh,
We will
okay.
pay you during the academy. From day one, you'll start collecting a paycheck during the academy. So.
That's huge. That is
It's
a
huge, yeah.
game changer,
Yes.
and I'm so glad you said that because I don't think recruits know that.
Maybe not, and plus there are some academies out there and other agencies where you have to pay to go to it, and so that's why I try to make sure people know ours is a paid academy. We pay you to go through us, but that goes along with we expect a lot of you. We expect you to stay physically fit.
Yeah.
We expect you to test well. We expect you to retain the knowledge that we teach you.
Yeah.
So one more time, where do people need to go online if they want to apply?
So AmarilloPolice.org, O-R-G, and then you'll just click Apply Now. Or if you want to talk to me, you can look for my bio on there under the hiring process. My direct phone number is 806-805-4748.
Corporal Laur, always a pleasure. I'm so glad to see you again. I hope that you can come back. Let's get you in before that, because February is kind of the cutoff.
Yes, so again, February 17th, deadline to submit the application, and then that test will be later that week on Saturday, February 22nd, 9 o'clock in the morning, Amarillo College West Campus.
Okay. Listen, I'm so glad you came because I just know there's viewers out there. This really helps.
Yes.
So let's keep it going because I can't wait. I'm telling you, one of the best forces in our state, tri-state area.
Yes. Yeah.
And watching our motorcycle police, they had their competition recently.
I believe it was called
Killer.
Iron Horse. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, listen, from those guys to so many, you know, we deal with Carla Burr and
Yes, Sergeant
Carmela,
Burr, yes.
and I mean, they're just always good and professional,
Yes.
and I've just seen guys out on your force that really have patience and want to talk to our community.
Yes.
I love that.
I would encourage you to approach any officer if you have questions about applying or our academy. You can approach any officer. Also, we have been putting QR codes and websites on the back of all our patrol units.
Oh, good.
Keeping up with the next generation. So the information's out there. We'd love to talk to you. Just reach out to us.
All righty. And I just want to say my little boys really want to talk to officers. So every time, y'all just stop and say hello and,
Yes.
and are good to kids. And so,
Yes, we enjoy our community.
yeah, I love that.
Thank you.
It's important.